Hello, everyone. Welcome to Trip Cup 2022 Road to Miami. Sam Sevian continues his run, unbeaten in 12 games. Wow. What a run by Sam Sevian. And in the last round of the day, he played against Wei. This is a 12th round, 3 more rounds to go, and with 29 points, Sevian is going for the quarterfinals. But let's check this highlight of round number 12 against Wei. Wei was white. He went for the English with c4, e5. So we have the reverse Sicilian. d3, knight into f6, knight f3, knight c6, knight a3, d5, takes. We went for e4. Normally people would go here for g3, the dragon set up for white, but we went for e4. Knight into b6, bishop e3, okay, bishop e7, knight b d2, castles, rook c1. Wei develops his queen side first, bishop into f6, controlling d4. Okay, the main point here is that if you go for bishop e6, white can go for rook takes c6 here, yeah, and then knight takes e5. That was the point of Wei's rook c1. Typical Sicilian sacrifice on c6 or c3 here. So rook c1, bishop f6, protecting e5 and also d4. Bishop into e2, a5, right. Not allowing b4. Castles, rook e8. Queen c2, a4. All right, fixing these 2 points. h3, okay. Oh, black was planning to go bishop g4, so preventing. Bishop e6. Okay, b1, h6. All right. Knight f1. Bishop to b3, queen to b1. Knight goes back to d7. This is some sort of like an Italian game as well, yeah, or a Roy Lopez type of position. Bishop d1 takes, rook takes d1, knight d4, takes. Now black has a majority on the queen side with 4 against 3. So I would say black is slightly better in this position, with also a bad position of queen and 2 rooks. So bishop f4, c5, right? Where he had to play b4 to create some space for his pieces, especially the queen. Takes. b6. All right, nice chain here. Knight into d2, bishop g5, exchanging. White went for bishop g3, queen f6, not allowing f4. So bishop and queen taking away that square. We also have a pin to the rook on c1. Rook into c2, bishop h4. Okay. This is the first critical moment of the game, and black went for bishop h4. The easiest way, okay, the correct plan here for black would have been bishop takes d2. Now let's take a look at takes on d2. We have queen c6. Idea would be rook a4 and rook a8. This is a target. If let's say you stop it with rook c4, you can use b5. If you go back to c1, right, you can go rook to a4. You can also go rook e c8 if you want to push c4 in. And if you take with rook c, for example, rook c d2, you have rook a5, rook a8. If let's say rook a2, rook e a8. I don't know how white could play here. Maybe rook to b1, and then you can exchange your queen with queen e6. And the main point here is that if takes, and if you go to b3 to protect that pawn, then we push b5, then b4. The knight is supporting c5. White wins that pawn on a3, and rook later on winning the game. So rook c2, 7 went for bishop h4, takes. Rook f1, knight e5, where he went for king h2, knight g4. And if when I was watching this, I was expecting, oops, with king g2, knight g4, knight e5, oops, maybe this is a draw. And in fairness to Wei, he's also very, very tired. Yeah, it's already 4 a.m. when they were playing this game. It's already 4 a.m. in China. So it's too late for Ray. He was already sleepy. Yeah. Well, Sevian is still fresh. Okay, king h2, rook e6. g3, queen h5. f3, rook g6. Okay, the king is so dangerous now on h2. Knight, rook, and queen coming into the game. Yes, rook f2. I like this move, b5, but then you can also go for rook e8, rook e6, and rook f6 here. Yeah. Bringing every piece into the party here. b5, but Sevian is very tricky. Takes b5, c4. Nice move by Sevian. Idea would be knight takes f3 or knight g4. Discovered attack on the queen. Now, if you take on c4, he has rook takes a3. That rook also helps in this line. So when you went for queen d5, so even went for rook takes a3, there's also a beautiful rook a5 move here. Yeah? Again, the queen cannot take because of knight takes f3 or knight g4. Although there's queen d8, which is simply king h7. And white doesn't have anything here. Rook takes a3, that's still good for black anyways. Queen d8, king h7, g4. And here it's black to play and win. And when you are confident, when you are winning, everything just falls into place, yeah. With g4, Sevian surely will not miss this one, yeah. Unbeaten in 12 games, it's easy. Confident guy, rook takes g4. Takes on g4. Takes on f2, just too many points. King takes f2, rook takes d3. Well, 5 pawns against 2. A bad king on f2. It's only a matter of time. Queen d7, queen h4. It's also possible to just go for c3 here, although it happened in the game. Queen h4 check, king f1, queen f4 check, king e1, and finally c3, Wei resign. Now, if you protect e3, for example, there's a nice mate here, e1 and queen takes f1. That's mate. And pretty strong tournament for Samuel Sevian. This guy is actually on the rise. These young players, I don't know what's in their genes. Well, they're pretty good right now. Yeah. We have so many young players rising right now. Sevian from the US. Here we also have our junior guys here from India. Second place. We have Jeffrey Chong. We're not yet seeing the likes of Pragnananda here, Nihal Sarwin, Gukesh, you name it, yeah. There are a lot of youngsters out there. I would have hoped that Filipino would be right there, yeah. Who will be the next Wesley? So we're looking for the one, yeah. Sometimes it's tough for us, especially for me, to look into highlights of these superstars, young superstars, and then they're from different countries. And I'm hoping one day that I'll be doing a highlight on our young rising star from the Philippines. But again, these young players would also motivate our own players to work harder on their game. Try to emulate Wesley, try to emulate these youngsters. So that's about it. Samuel Sevian continues to lead the road to Miami. All roads lead to Miami as Sam Sevian stays unbeaten in 12 games. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting our channel, ChartSmarts Chess and ChartSmarts Entertainment on Facebook and YouTube. This is Coach Oliver. Stay safe, everyone.